Hello, friends and strangers on the internet. Welcome back to my channel. Hello and welcome back. Today we're back with another Patreon request and another Kate Bush request. I'm super excited for this one. I'm always excited for Kate Bush. I'm not sure what the vibe is for this song, though. I'm not sure how excited I should be and whether it would be appropriate, but I'm still excited nonetheless. Today we're checking out a song by Kate Bush and an official music video. The song is called This Woman's Work. I've been told a couple of things about this song, why it was written, etc., and I'm just quite looking forward to it. Before we jump into it, though, I want to give a big thank you to all my viewers and supporters. Thank you for viewing and supporting. Thank you, those who leave comments, like, subscribes, and all those fun YouTube things. And especially thank you to all my Patreon members. I appreciate you all so much. Y'all have been so kind to me, and I just cannot express enough how much I appreciate it. So thank you all so very much. I appreciate you for being here. Now let's jump into the reaction. Alrighty, friends. Once again, we will be checking out Kate Bush, the wonderful, the talented, the iconic, the legendary, and her official music video for the song This Woman's Work. If you would like to check this out without me, the link will be in the description. It is on Kate Bush's official channel, so you can go and check out more of her music from there. All right, I think I've yapped enough. I want to say excited, but I kind of get the feeling that being too excited wouldn't be appropriate, so I'm just going to zip it and let's just listen. All right, let's go. Excuse me.
Pray God you can come. I stand outside this woman's work, this woman's word. Was hard on the man, now his part is over. Now starts the cry of the father. I know you have a little life in you yet. I know you have a lot of strength left. I know you have a little life in you yet. I know you have a lot of strength left. I should be crying, but I just can't let it show. I should be hoping, but I can't stop thinking. All the things I should have said that I never said. All the things we should have done that we never did. All the things I should have given that I didn't. Oh, darling, make it go. Make it go away.
Feels like a good time to pause. Since I'm supposed to pause and yap anyway. Mm, I will say that this is beautifully depicted. Um, I don't know. I'm like conflicted in my feelings because I am a mother who gave birth, and it's interesting to look at this from the father's point of view. It really, really is. And adding another layer, I'm a mother of boys. Totally, like all boys, all the way down. Just kidding. But like, yeah. And I was raised in a family of all girls. Okay. So like the male perspective, if you will, was like not exactly present in my childhood. Feel free to glean whatever implications you want from that. I don't care. But like the fact is there wasn't a lot of like male energy around in my household growing up. And so for the first time in my life, after giving birth to all boys, all two of them, if you will, like I'm having to look at things from a male perspective intentionally for the first time in my life. And so this is giving me a lot of interesting feelings, both from the perspective of like, I don't know what it feels like to be a man at all, especially as a woman who has given birth. And, a man was obviously involved in that process. Uh, just saying. But like, yeah. I mean, I'll yap more at the end of the video, but like it's just fascinating because I'm having these two perspectives. The perspective of a mother of boys and having to look at things from a male perspective or try to look at things from a male perspective for the first time, but also being a mother. So it's just a fascinating split in my mind as I'm watching this. And this actor, oh my gosh, I can just see him agonizing. He's so good. I don't know who this actor is, but he's doing a phenomenal job. And I'm taking it back a little bit because I yapped a lot and I kind of don't want to ruin the moment. So I want to see this man's acting again. So think I took it back like almost 30 seconds. Let's just keep listening.
I should be hoping, but I can't stop thinking. All the things I should have said that I never said. All the things we should have done that we never did. All the things I should have given that I didn't. Oh, darling, make it go. Make it go away. Give me these moments back. Give them back to me. Give me that little kiss. Give me all. I know you have a lot of strength left. I know you have a little life in you yet. I know you have a lot of strength
I
left.
hope it's good
I
news.
should be crying, but I just can't
Is it good
let it
news?
show. I should be hoping that I can't stop thinking of all the things we should have said that we never said. All the things we should have done that we never did. All the things that you needed from me. All the things that you wanted from me. All the things I should have given that I didn't. Oh, darling, make it go away.
Oh, I hope she's okay.
Just make it go away
I just want the mom and the baby to be okay, okay? Come on. She's smiling. That's good, right? Right? The nurse was smiling. It's all good news. Come on, show us the mom. With the ads. Okay. Okay. Let me do stuff. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna need a moment to compose myself. For real, for real. I was holding back a lot of yapping, I promise. And I'll unleash it in a moment, but I want to compose myself so I'm not blubbering at y'all. Okay. I'm gonna look at some lyrics as I'm composing myself, which may backfire. Who knows? I don't know. We'll find out. Some quick thoughts though. I know I was like at the end being like, show the mom, show the mom, show the mom, but like, obviously that's not the point here. That's not the point here. The point here is how the man is feeling. And I've got a lot of yapping to do about that, I'm sure, because man, that's so fascinating, so interesting. Anyway, oh, the nurse was smiling at the end, so I must assume that everything was fine because she wouldn't be smiling, and he had this hopeful. I mean, he was such a great actor. Okay, that man was a phenomenal actor. But the nurse was smiling, which means it had to have a happy ending. It had to. It had to. Had to. Had to. Had to. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to go like briefly cry and take a few deep breaths, and then read some lyrics, and I'll be back with y'all in a few minutes. Be right. Poof, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Anyway, so I'm gonna yap about the song and the music video first before I yap about my feelings. Just because I get the feeling I'm going to yap a long time about my feelings, so I'm gonna save that for later so y'all can click away when you get bored or annoyed. But about the music video, phenomenal music video, absolutely gorgeous. Not only was the man's acting so beautiful, and not only did it feature Kate Bush, which is amazing. Like it could have just featured the man agonizing and then the nurse coming in. It could have. But what I thought was so beautiful was Kate being featured as the woman naturally, and these like reminiscing moments that he's having of like recent times that he's had with her. I saw the dinner scene where she immediately went into labor and he had to rush her to the hospital. Oh man, that was amplifying in my feelings right there. But like what I loved about it is in the lyrics, he's talking about how strong she is and how he knows she's gonna, or he has faith that she's gonna pull through and everything. But then there's Kate, who's representing his wife, I'm assuming. Um, Comes in and hugs him and comforts him. And it's just so fascinating because she's not there to comfort him. And that's what's so interesting is like the husband and wife dynamic and whatever. It's like y'all are supposed to be there to comfort each other, but they've been separated by this situation. And normally she would be there to comfort him with his feelings, and normally he would be there to comfort her with her pain and her feelings in the situation. But it's just such a beautiful depiction of like the faith and the love and the comfort that they want to give each other and can't. And it's just, it's heart-wrenching and it's gorgeous and it's beautiful. And the acting was just lovely. And the music video was just so beautiful. I love how we're just boxed into this waiting room with him and his feelings and his memories. And oh, it's just so beautiful. And the music, very pretty. The lyrics, oh my gosh, I love that it took the point of view of the man. That is a rare thing. It really is. Um, Probably more so in the time period that the song was written, but even now, like y'all, men have feelings. I don't know who needs to hear this, but men have feelings and men agonize over the people they love and they worry. And despite the fact that they feel those feelings, they have to maintain that like strong front. I'm probably preaching to the choir to a bunch of men, and it probably sounds weird coming from a woman who never will know what it feels like to be a man. I did mention earlier, I'm gonna start talking about my feelings now, y'all. Just warning. This is the first time in my life that I've had to intentionally look at things from a male perspective other than, trying to like date a guy or something. But that's completely different. I'm trying to look at things from a male perspective as best as I can for the point of my children and how they're going to be raised and the kind of world they're going to grow up in and how they may or not feel about that world. And so, yeah, like it's I've gained a lot of perspective having raised these little boys so far. I'm just saying. But I think it's fascinating to look at this from the point of view of the man, which is a rare occurrence. This is a woman's work. This is a woman's world, but that doesn't mean a man isn't a part of it in his own way. And then it doesn't mean that the man can't have feelings and worry and anxiety over the parts that he can't be a part of anymore. Like that's, oh, I just find that so gorgeous. I do. I find that beautiful. I also like, as I was watching the video, I assumed that there was some sort of crisis with the birth, but I was also thinking that even if there wasn't, why wouldn't the man be worried, you know? Like, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he worry? Because he's not there. He can't see what's going on. How is he supposed to know everything's going fine until somebody comes and tells him everything's fine? And, you know, even if everything does go fine, the regrets that he expresses in that, as the guy in the waiting room are still valid because when a mother gives birth, she's not the person she was anymore. She's a mom now. She's not going to have as much time for that man. That's just a fact. That's literally just a fact. Which means all that special connection they had together, all that time they had together, is going to have like a bit of a pause moment there, you know? And so all those things he wish he could have said or did or whatever, they still kind of apply in a way because they're going to have less time together because of this new life they've brought into the world. Oh man, I also love how in the lyrics he was like, I know you've got a little life left in you. I love that double entendre of the fact that like he's like, you got this girl, you got this, but also there's like a little life in her belly. Like that's so beautiful, so beautifully crafted. This was a wonderful song. This was heart-wrenching and gorgeous and beautiful, and I loved it. And it just another further reminder that Kate Bush is absolutely a genius. It's wonderful. It's truly wonderful. The acting, I can't get over how well that man was acting. Is he a famous actor? I didn't recognize him. Maybe he's from before my time. I don't know, but he did a phenomenal job. My heart broke for him. I'm so happy. I'm assuming everything was fine. I'm glad everything's fine. I think I'm just yapping now, but that was beautiful. Thank you so much to the Patreon member who requested this one. I am so glad I got to experience it today. I really am. That was wonderful. Thank you so much. If you're new to Kate Bush for some weird reason, go check her out. She's wonderful. She really is. She's iconic. She's legendary. I think you need to go check her out. Her music videos are so beautifully directed. I mean, they're just wonderful. Okay. I'm gonna stop gushing. I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna end my video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.